Here's the story of a lovely lady who was bringing up three very lovely girls. All of them had hair of gold, like their mother, the youngest one in curls.
It's the story of a man named Brady who was busy with three boys of his own. They were foremen, living all together.
What's wrong, dear?
Marcia, dear, whatever is the matter?
Well, today at school, Alan said something about my nose.
What is it, dear? You can tell us.
Your
What did he say?
nose?
He told me that my nose was on the larger side. And then he said it was as big as Mount Everest.
Mount Everest?
the biggest mountain in the world.
You know, sweetie, Everest is also the tallest peak in the world.
Is it really that big? Am I really that ugly?
You're beautiful to us, dear.
And on the bright side, you can smell better than everyone else.
What do you mean? What?
You know how you always say that Alice's cooking just fills the house with those warm scents? I've never smelled that.
Me either. I always thought that people would be more concerned with your small hands.
My hands?
Yes, dear, they're minuscule.
Tiny.
Almost non-existent.
But I just don't understand. You've never said anything before.
Haven't you ever wondered why we still serve you a sippy cup at dinner?
Or why your father never wants to hold your hand,
I'm
ever.
terrified I'll maim them.
This is crazy. You were just being mean. My hands are fine.
Sweetie, let's try a little experiment in contrast. Here, have this calculator.
See, sweetie, the calculator didn't just grow.
It's always been that size.
That's not true. It looked smaller at the other end of the table. This does not prove that I have minuscule hands.
You know how you always want to play tennis, sweetie, but me and your mom would never let you? Look. Tennis balls don't look like that in normal people's hands, dear.
You do have tiny hands.
I'm a freak. I thought tennis balls were small.
Tennis balls are small, dear. They are.
No one is going to want to go to the dance with me now. Who's going to want to hold hands with these?
What about that nice Anderson boy down the street, dear? I heard he comes from a family full of jockeys. They have tiny hands.
You know, sweetie, it's best just not to sweat the small things.
Good one, Carol.
I've had enough.
Marcia.
Yeah, I knew we were going to have this conversation.
You know, when you're 16, everything seems like a disaster. But I think we handled it pretty well.
Me too.
And where's that crazy Alice at our dinner?